We are back again with another episode of Sippin' Saturdays with Blue Barbie, aka Star Tender.
That's me.
Own it.
That's me.
So, Star Tender, what's on the agenda for today?
We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna make some cocktails, a little food pairing, because apparently that's a new trend. That's a new trend we're actually setting now. We're making food pairings.
That's not a bad thing.
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. But
Well, we promised the audience
we
food
did.
pairings.
We did, and of course, with my famous saying, "There's nothing blue
Blue
can't."
can't do. I'm
Okay.
with that right there. I'll vouch for that.
All right, so we're gonna start off with a cocktail.
Oh, right into it, huh?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. So what's this first cocktail?
This one is, if you watch our previous videos, we did have a blue tea.
Oh, it was like a mint tea?
Yes.
Okay.
So now we're gonna do a little bit of different flavorings of it with the assistance of Jameson.
Okay.
But we're gonna start with the star of the show,
Bleu Royal.
some blue. The assistant.
Ta. Co-starring.
Sour mix. Some peach schnapps.
Now, before you shake, do you realize how hard you just made my editing life?
What?
How am I gonna know exactly the amount of alcohol, liquid, and
I can't
You
believe
know-
this is what you're doing right
do
now.
you know? I just realized, I'm like, yo, this girl just gave me 2 hours worth of measuring.
All you have to remember is 1 ounce, 1 ounce, 1 ounce, 1 ounce.
Wow.
Or 2 ounce, 2 ounce, 2 ounce, 2 ounce. You can't go wrong.
Okay, I'll go with that.
Okay.
How about 2 ounce blue, 1 ounce everything else?
That's 2. You can
All
always
right,
do that.
let's do that.
Okay. Take this out. We're gonna start with this one. So the traditional one we did was with Sprite. So we're gonna do this one with Sprite. Splash the top of the Sprite. But here's gonna be the kicker.
Oh, there's a twist?
There's a twist. We're gonna add some pomegranate.
Love that feeling.
And we don't want to shake it because we want that color.
Okay.
We want that tie-dye effect color.
I'll tell you, it already looks good.
So we're gonna slice that up. It was a little garnish. Again, you could put some mint in there if you choose, but we're just gonna do just a regular traditional. And this can also be a shot, a beverage. This is the Pomegranate Royal Tea.
Ooh, I like that name. Pomegranate Royal Tea.
Yes,
Oh, you on a roll now, lady.
yes. And we're gonna make,
Talk about that. Love your apparel.
got my hat?
Oh, don't show off too much.
All right, we're gonna move on to a food pairing. So on the stove here,
I'm coming.
got some water boiling.
I know how to make water boil.
Yeah. So we're gonna put in our pasta and we're gonna cook it about like 3 minutes undercooked from what the box says.
So
this
whatever the box says, we going 3 minutes under that?
Yes. So the box says 11. So we're gonna do, what's 3 minus 11?
Oh wow.
Okay.
So you just gonna stir this and leave it for 8 minutes?
Yes.
Oh, and I couldn't just. What is this?
We're getting there.
I guess I'm too far ahead.
A little bit. So
Oh,
what
sorry.
we did here, we chopped a whole onion and some shallots.
What? Some what?
Shallots. It's like a purple onion.
Yeah, maybe I should see it. What?
It looks like this.
So why didn't you just say red onion or
Because
purple onion?
it's not a red onion. It's not called a purple onion either. All right, so we simmered that down. We sauteed and caramelized the onions. We added some pepper flakes, some Italian seasoning, and some garlic.
Okay.
Now we're making vodka sauce. What they say, but it's not vodka.
Don't you dare.
Bleu Royal. So this is gonna be penne à la bleu.
Penne à la bleu.
Okay, so with this one we're gonna pour. I'll find it back on. We're gonna let that heat up a little bit, and we're gonna pour. We don't need high elbows, as Lucy Yoga like to do. 1/3 cup of Bleu Royal. See, now what the kicker is, you can't do that with rum. And whoever made it with tequila? No one. Nobody. This is known for a vodka. But with us and the agave that is in the tequila infused rum, it's going to give a sweetness and it's going to pair perfectly with the tomatoes.
I can't wait.
Yes. So we're just going to let that cook a little bit more.
Ooh, the smell.
And we're going to add a cup of cheese. So let's get that prepared. And then we need some butter. So we're just going to let that simmer off here. So while that goes, and this goes, let's go make a drink.
All right.
So we're gonna make another tea. We're gonna spring it into spring because you know it's
The first Saturday in spring of the spring season.
yes.
So that's why you're in the tea mood.
I guess I'm a little springy. Okay, I'm gonna put our ice, shaker in the ice.
You mean ice in the shaker?
Ice in the shaker.
I know what you meant. Don't worry about it. I got your back.
We're gonna do again. Blue.
Higher elbow.
No, we don't need higher elbow.
All right, then the camera was off. And do that again.
No.
Jesus, I thought I had it.
Jameson. He thought he had it.
That was a good one today.
Flour mix. Triple sec. Shake it up. What are the measurements?
2, 1, 1, 1.
Then we have these Italian sodas. Let me check on these. We don't want to burn anything over here. Top it off.
This is something called Italian soda.
It's the Italian sparkling soda.
Okay.
Again, we're going for that spring look.
Okay.
We're not going to shake it up. We're just going to let it layer up. So we get this tie-dye colors going. Spring is all about colors. There we go.
I like the colors.
We're good. I'm going to pour in our cup of...
Oh, let me go back over here. Okay, so what are we pouring?
I need the cream first, not the cheese. Okay. We're gonna add our cream.
So it's a cup of cream.
Heavy cream.
Okay.
And we're just gonna introduce them to each other.
Hi, my name is Cream. What's your name?
12 seconds later.
And our cheese. 1 cup of cheese.
That's the cup of cheese. You know, I do not smell the Bleu Royal in this anymore.
Because it's gonna cook off.
Well, if it's off, shouldn't we add more?
No, you don't need to taste Bleu Royal in your food at all times. And we're gonna add.
That's defeat the purpose.
Butter. 1 tablespoon. And also gonna add some of this pasta water in here, just so that we have a silkier texture.
So I guess it's a good idea that we have them cooking together.
And then this is where we're gonna leave the 3 minutes off, because the rest of the time the pasta's gonna cook in the sauce.
Already?
Alright, you can go have a seat. Let me drain this pasta. Now we're just gonna let our pasta cook.
Just dump the whole pasta in here. And you get that other 3 minutes in here.
Yes. So now it's gonna be with the sauce. Now at this point, you wanna give it a taste to make sure you have enough salt.
Let me taste to see if it has enough blue.
We don't need to know if it has enough blue. It has enough blue. Just the right amount, actually. Put a little bit more butter. We're letting it cook off, and then we're gonna see what this is about.
What's that? The baguette?
The baguette. I don't know why you say it like that. Say it again.
It's baguette.
Why you say it like the baguette?
I don't, you gotta channel your French, your francophone self.
Okay, so remember how I said we can also make it a shot? So we had some left over. And we're gonna make this one a splash of the sour apple in here. And that's gonna be your sour apple tea. All right, moving on.
Moving on.
We're gonna make a new cocktail.
New cocktail.
Yes.
Like custom?
Yes. And we're gonna pair it off with some cognac.
Oh.
Oh, tequila, rum, and cognac.
Oh, wow. That sounds like
Oh yeah.
that sounds like a problem. But I'm all for it.
All right. We're gonna do ice. Glass of honor. Blue.
Blue. No elbow. You didn't mind your elbow.
That was a lot of elbow there. Your cognac preference?
Okay. I guess we went with Douce.
We went with Dusse.
The good stuff.
The good stuff. Sour mix. I'm gonna do triple sec.
Motion detected at the front door.
Take it up. My 3 minutes is up for the pasta, but I'll let you see that in a minute.
Okay.
Get that going. Here we go. We're gonna pour it off. And we're gonna top it off with champagne.
So it's Bleu Royal,
Motion detected at the front door.
dusse, champagne,
Sour mix, triple sec.
and what would you call this?
This is where the French comes out.
Ah, don't worry. Parlez-vous français?
Here we go.
So-
Parlez Bleu.
Parlez Bleu. I like.
So with our Parlez Bleu, we're gonna accompany that with our French baguette.
You gonna cut some bread and put in there?
Yeah,
You lie.
it's gonna be amazing.
No way. Nah, you pulled some stuff off before, but this is where I draw the line. No way this is gonna work. Let me shut my mouth and watch. Parlez Bleu.
Parlez Bleu.
I definitely want to experience this one.
And we're gonna cut our French baguette right this way. And we're gonna take this part out like so. Okay. Now, this is our penne bleu.
That looks good.
What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put in our French baguette. Now you can actually use that also on a pizza, on a flatbread, whatever your preference would may be. I'm gonna top it off with some mozzarella cheese. You could chop off some fresh parsley and put it on top. What we're gonna do is just put some Italian seasoning. Remove this. And we're gonna put this in the oven, 350. About 34 minutes, just to melt the cheese.
Okay.
And I guess with that, we should start our new pairing.
Ooh, I thought he was gonna dip bread inside the drink. I was gonna say.
I mean, I've done some things, but
Yeah, I was gonna say. Call the cocktail police on you.
that's not even. Okay.
All right.
We got. I'm gonna make an icing.
I see powdered sugar, so this
Powdered
is icing.
sugar. Yes. Look at you knowing what's in the bag.
Hey, sometimes when I see you make some stuff, I etch it into my brain.
Wow. All right, so we just need 1 cup.
What's this gonna make?
It's gonna make an icing.
Icing. All right.
So that icing, you can put it on anything. We are going to have it with some funnel cake.
Funnel cake.
So springtime, the kids go on spring break. We go to carnivals, theme parks. That's what that life is about. So we're gonna do 1 cup powdered sugar. And we're gonna get some blue. And it's 2 tablespoons vanilla and 2 tablespoons of Bleu Royal. But the name of this game is eyeball.
I'm not mad at that.
So
Mind your elbow. Get it up there.
we're gonna do 1, 2 tablespoons.
That is not a tablespoon.
And we're just gonna mix.
So right as of now, it's just the sugar and the Bleu Royal.
I'm gonna dash. Ooh, I can smell it. A splash of vanilla. I'm out of Bleu Royal vanilla. So we just use the basic vanilla that we normally use. We're just gonna mix. As you see, it's gonna turn into a nice thing. Do a splash. Bleu Royal. That might have been too big a splash.
It's never too big.
Definitely too big of a splash. But
It
you
looks
mix
perfect to me.
until you get the consistency you're looking for.
That's how icing is made?
Simple icing.
Wow.
But this is more like an icing glaze. See?
Yeah, I like that.
I bet you do. Here we go. See the texture? I guess you're right. It was just the right amount of blue. It's all about an eyeball. Normally people use half and half. I didn't want to do half and half. We didn't want to take the taste of Bleu Royal out because we all know how Blue CEO does.
Yeah, we need that.
He likes to taste his Bleu Royal. Pancake mix.
What do you have here?
Okay, so now we're gonna make the funnel cake. So we have our icing. We have our cocktail to go with our Parlez Bleu boat.
Yes, that was this, what do we call this one again?
With the
Parlez
Parlez
Bleu,
Bleu. That
yes.
pairs with that. And now, to make funnel cakes at home, very easy. 1 cup pancake mix, doesn't matter the mix that you have, and 1 cup water, and you fry it.
Sounds simple.
Yes, indeed. So 1 cup. Now you see the kicker with this is I use the same cup that already had the powdered sugar in it, so it's gonna give a little bit more of a sweetness to it. And we're gonna do cold water.
And a cup of water.
Cup of water. You got some oil heating up. You mix your pancake batter. Okay, so we got ourselves a little squeezy bottle. We're gonna pour this in here. Or you can use an empty ketchup bottle, whatever you have. You just need the little nozzle.
Okay.
Let's see if our oil is hot.
Yeah.
That's the dangerous way of finding out. But if you take your spoon, if this fizzes up, the oil is hot. Okay. This is the flick of the wrist.
Were you putting a ring in here?
Put in a ring. And then it's all how you move around. So the ring kind of keeps the funnel cake together.
Uh-huh. What about the people that don't have a ring?
Then you just use a smaller pan.
Uh-huh.
That you don't have to, you can just make it the size of the pan.
Okay.
So you don't have to worry about, you know, messing it up. The whole nine. Do not pick this up with your hands. It's hot.
Looks like the carnival.
Just like the carnival. So this is our bonus for today. And then you're gonna see just how amazing this is gonna look.
Ooh, that golden.
Yes. So now, now what we're gonna do is take our Bleu Royal glaze. Let it go on top like so.
Uh-huh.
And then we're gonna put some powdered sugar right on top. And there you have it.
That looks amazing. Can I get more glaze?
No glaze. Or you can have the glaze on the side. You can make those like French fries. You technically don't have to make a whole funnel cake. You can actually make sticks of the funnel. Make it like French fries.
Oh, I want to see the sticks. So you could do it like that.
Yeah, and then just flip them. Well, that goes together. But
And then you could dip that in
and
your
you can,
glaze.
yes. So it'll be like
I like that.
chips and dip kind of thing. And there you have it. All right, so let's take out our final product.
Nice.
And that's your pairing with your Parlez Bleu.
Bring that over there.
I think he's saving it for self.
Yeah, sometimes you need some self-preservation.
Okay, so for our recap for today,
Okay, let's recap. What we got?
we went into spring full blown. We had a Pomegranate Royal Tea. So we made the regular traditional green tea, which had the Jameson partnered with the Bleu Royal sour mix, peach schnapps, and pomegranate syrup and Sprite. Over here, we did the same concept: Jameson, Bleu Royal, sour mix, peach schnapps, and then instead of Sprite, we use our sparkling Italian soda. With the remaining of that, I wanted to show you that you can also have a shot, which we used the rest of the green tea and topped it off with some sour apple. So you now have yourself a sour apple shot. And we also came up with the new Parlez Bleu that's partnered with the cognac, Bleu Royal, triple sec, sour mix, and champagne to top it off.
Awesome. And
then we made our Parlez Bleu. A normal dish, again, that normally would be made with vodka, but with the agave and the Bleu Royal tequila infused rum, it brings out the sweetness of the tomatoes. We made our first vodka sauce. You can make it with plump tomatoes, you can crush them, or you could use tomato paste. That also can go very well. So we made our Parlez Bleu, and we made a boat to go with, and a French baguette to go with our Parlez Bleu beverage, which is our new cocktail that we came up with. We made the blue icing with some powdered sugar and Bleu Royal. That's it. Stir until you get yourself a nice consistency. And that's our show.
nice.
That's it. Now,
Beautiful.
our anniversary is coming soon, which is in 2 weeks. We're going to do an anniversary episode. Cool. And we're going to do a recap of the popular things that we've done with Bleu.
That's going to be an amazing show. Maybe we'll get some votes on what cocktails to bring back for the anniversary.
Yes. So they
Awesome.
can go on to our Instagram page, DMs, and what their preference would be.
Great. It's that time again, people. It was another amazing show. Straight to the point. Gave you a few amazing cocktails. Try them out. After you try them out, post them, tag us, let us know. Sippin' Saturday.
Send us recipes.
Oh yeah, if you have anything that you've done with Bleu Royal that you like, send them to us. We'll
get it going.
We'll do them on the show.
Yes.
All right, and if you did attempt any of these and you love them, post them, tag us, let us know. I'll actually repost them. So let's keep growing this channel, sippers. We'll see you back again next week with another episode of Sippin' Saturdays.
Yes.
So keep sipping responsibly, sippers. Cheers.